whole shebang. So we'll announce when this sells out.
You have 5 flex pay too.
Right.
You really get this. You got everything.
I'm telling you, it's the best day to be shopping. It's the last day.
Happy birthday.
Birthday pricing expires, the 5 flex pay expires, and that's going to be happening in about 4 hours.
Right.
So just to let you know, this is the time to lock in all the extra birthday savings, which brings us to this bracelet. So for years, my favorite absolute bracelet has been the Round Brilliant, and I still love it. It's gorgeous. But
it was for 3 years, and this took my heart.
This guy, exactly. When this came around, all bets were off. I mean, it is, here, I'll show you over here on the wrist, you can see. It is the most beautiful thing. We have, I think and hope we have the size, the length, and we have both colors, and I'll double check on that.
Look at those,
But
Colleen.
it is honestly one of the most beautiful bracelets we've ever done. I love this thing so much. It's so exciting to wear. It's beautiful by, all you need really is one. It's gorgeous layered, but just next to a favorite watch, you put this bracelet on. This is how I love to wear it. Sometimes I put it with a stack of bracelets, wear it by itself, again, with a favorite timepiece. So here's what's happening today. This is our #1 bestseller. We have sold thousands of this bracelet. We've tweaked it. We listened to feedback when we launched this. So we've gone, they've tweaked the clasp, the closure, so it's flexible, it's beautiful, it's easy on, easy off, it's very secure, and here's what we're doing today. I'm just gonna double check here. So we normally sell this for $90.95. And I wanna tell you something, anybody else who sells this, they aren't even close. Paul and I, we love to comparison shop. We've seen it in base metal, not even in silver, for way more money.
Like $175 in brass.
Exactly.
Yeah.
In brass.
Yeah.
Okay? So we're doing it in precious. This is all precious, and it's not $175. It's not our regular price of $90. We have it today. Last chance. This is it. Final airing, final presentation, birthday priced $69. Hello. $69.98. At midnight, that price goes back up to $90, and you know what? It'll still sell like hotcakes at $90. People love this bracelet. But today you are getting the best value on the most beautiful, beautiful piece of jewelry. Girls, I hope you don't hesitate. It's $14 on your credit card now. As I said, at midnight, it goes up another $20 plus. So use express ordering. If you're new to Absolute, Absolute is the most beautiful of all the simulated diamonds. I mean, there's nothing really that can even compare to it. Let me show you how this clasp works. It's the double safeties, the insert style closure. It stays very secure on your wrist when you put it on. And it's just, it's outstanding. So I hope, I'm gonna find out what's left. Small, medium, large, small 6 3/4, medium 7 1/4, large is 7 1/2. The gold will sell out first, by the way. I have one of each. I love it so much. You wear the gold one almost every day, don't you?
I have 2 of each.
Yeah, look at, oh, you have 2 of each?
I do, in case one broke or something. You know,
Backup.
yeah, backup. When you get a deal like this, like that's what you got to do.
Is one of those the real one?
One of these is the real
Paul
one.
owns this in real, you guys.
I had it made.
And that's $40,000 or something?
Yeah, a little bit more.
One of those is 40 plus grand.
One of those is real.
I mean, I'm not even gonna try to guess which one is which.
People usually get it wrong.
Yeah.
I mean, I think
the first time I guessed, I got it wrong, didn't I?
I think you did.
I think I did. I goofed it up.
So that's the thing. These are that good. And there's some things that we did this time that we've never done before. One, these are Princesscut, and they are channel set, okay? Normally you do prong setting for a line bracelet. And with prong setting, they're not as sleek, they're not as smooth, they're not as silky, they're not as modern. This is modern, cool, sleek, silky, doesn't snag on anything and really grabs the light. Wait till you get yours home. The first time you wear it, I guarantee you, 5 people will say, oh my gosh, where did you get that diamond bracelet? Because that's what this looks like. Now, Colleen, I brought something out here. I brought my loop out here.
Oh.
And I did this just to teach a lesson. Colleen knows the lesson, but I'm just teaching for anyone who doesn't. You cannot tell our stones are not natural diamond even with a loop. You need special equipment. A jeweler will not sight ID these stones.
True.
Will not.
It's true.
Because they look
They're
so
taught
good.
that.
Yeah.
When they go to GIA to get GIA certified, they are taught. You cannot look at it and go, oh, that has to be a diamond, or oh, that has to be a simulated diamond.
You could make a
I'm gonna have them come
$100,000
close.
mistake with that.
Exactly. Let's come close so you guys can see this up close and in person.
'Cause
We are busy.
the
Use
closer
express
you get-
ordering. I'm gonna find out what's left. And how many total of these left? I'm gonna find out exactly what's left. Isn't this gorgeous? Guys, we have yours. Look at how beautiful that is.
I mean, these are, first of all, they're 3mm stones. We're looking at a minimum of 16 carats of diamond equivalent here. Wow. If you were to buy that in natural diamond, like I had made, you were looking at almost $50,000. We don't spend our money that way. We have other things to do. We have
You do.
vacations. I'm in the jewelry business. I made this for a client and then I couldn't let go of it. That was bad for me.
No, because you'll have that forever.
Oh, I know. And
You'll
I'll
have that
I'll
forever.
have the Radiance one forever too.
Did you tell me-
I love stacking them.
Kevin, did you tell me there's only 25 left of something? Okay, 2,500 total, you guys. I know that
What?
sounds like a lot.
No, there
We have
was
sold
5,000 this morning.
thousands of these. If you want yours, it's $14 on your credit card. It's available right now. Get it home, take it for a test drive, see what you think in person. If you don't love it, you may return it to us. We have all the links right now. So that was in the silver, a few more than 2,000 people only. That is all finished in your beautiful rhodium. Rhodium is platinum. It is far more expensive than any of the precious metals, including gold. And you're getting that gorgeous platinum finish. And then look at it in the gold. All that ever touches your skin is real gold or real platinum. And we're looking at our gorgeous radiant stones, our absolute stones. We treat them like fine jewelry. We treat them like gemstones because frankly, they are as beautiful or more beautiful than natural diamonds and mined diamonds. That's the stunning, exciting part of this, is that these behave like mined diamonds. They look like it, as you said, as Paul pointed out, he brought the loop in here. Even looping them, you cannot tell.
No.
So we are inviting everybody to jump in. There's something, I think what you said, the fact there's no prongs, it's so sleek and comfortable, don't you think?
It really is the most comfortable line bracelet I've ever tried on. It has the most sparkle of any line bracelet I've ever had on, the most presence of any bracelet like this I've ever had on. I fell in love when I saw this the first time, and I said, oh my gosh, I need that. Now, we had our most recent review, this was last week. A gal wrote the cutest thing. She said, I bought one for myself for Christmas to tuck away so I had something to open up that I wanted for Christmas.
I love that.
But then I tried it on, and I was really hard pressed, but I did. I put it back in the closet. I was
So
like,
it
wow,
became a
she's got...
happy 4th of July gift.
Yeah, but she's got a lot of willpower, you know? I couldn't put this away.
I'm terrible at that, I
Me
have to be
too.
honest. I mean, you guys, at this price, it's $69. You'll wear it. There's almost a sporty nature to this because it is a tennis-style bracelet. But those are all Princesscut. I want to hold one really still. Let's see how close we can get to this. All Princesscut, all channel set. It's 5 times more expensive to channel set a stone. Is that as close as we can get? I mean, the closer you get, the better it looks. Honest to goodness, it's just beautiful.
Well, look at the sparkle you have.
Yeah, look at
We're in
that.
regular office lighting here. We don't have
Exactly.
jewelry lights. You walk into a jewelry store and they have those lights that can make a lump of coal sparkle. We don't have those. We work in an office environment.
Look at that.
And look at what you're getting. Imagine your wrist in the sun. Imagine your wrist driving the car and you catch the light and you go, oh, I love my diamond bracelet. And that's how Colleen and I feel about it.
Yep.
We look at these and we say, I
Look
love
it.
my diamond
You
bracelet.
have it on next to your diamond bracelet.
I know. I wear a stack
I mean,
all the
seriously.
I mean, look at that. Isn't that just ridiculous?
You guys, one of these is 40 grand.
Look at that.
Hello?
That's,
I mean,
yep, that's
wow.
really, you know, it's just astonishing that and I know the manufacturer, and they do such a great job, and they also bring me...
Oh, the same people that make the gold diamond one, isn't it the same, pretty much the same group of people, same companies that do this?
No, I had a
Oh, you did
private
have a
guy.
different guy
I
do
did that a little bit
Okay,
differently. But you know what the hard part of this was? Making it in natural stone, matching the stones.
Oh,
It
of
took me
course.
6 weeks to
Of
find
course.
16 carats of stones that matched.
Makes sense.
And that is the really difficult part in working with natural diamonds, particularly at the high end of D, flawless, colorless, perfect stones. That's what these look like. Most of us in the world will never see a D flawless stone. Never.
Right.
Because they are rare and they are super expensive. This bracelet, if it were D flawless, would probably be $500,000.
Good point.
And you know, when I made it, I said to the jeweler, just use good diamonds. Don't go crazy, because I couldn't afford it.
Okay,
Who could afford it?
so the gold is going to be the first one to sell out here. I'm going to find out what's left in each length. We have 6 3/4, that is small. 7 1/4 is medium, that's the size I wear, or I can also wear a large, which is 8. So you pick your length. Paul wears the 8. So depending on what you need, 200 only, girls, if you want this in the small. That's it. We have a few more than 300 only in the medium. Again, and a couple hundred in the large. That's it. If you love it, go for it. You can see closing almost 500 gone. It is without a doubt one of our most successful Absolute bracelets ever, and this is new Radiance by Absolute. So Radiance just takes our gorgeous Absolute and it kicks it up a notch. It takes it to the next level. We are bringing you world-class designs. This is done by, again, the same people that cut these stones are diamond cutters. They are precision cut. All that work is done by hand. As we said, it's so expensive to channel set. Right? This is not...
Well, look how much metal there is.
Exactly.
That's the reason jewelers don't do it, because everyone would do it if it weren't expensive. But with the channel setting, there's twice as much silver as when we do a regular prong setting. And guess what? You can tell. It feels right, it feels rich, it feels luxurious, it's smooth on your skin, it's fun to wear, it's beautiful, and the sparkle is otherworldly.
Do you know what's funny is that I can see why you chose to have it made in diamonds. Because you never tire of this.
No.
Right? I mean, you never will ever get tired of this. You look at it, although it's not, you know, it's classic.
I have to tell you, my client I made it for, she literally smacked me when I told her I wasn't going to sell it to her.
I don't blame her.
She's like, what do you mean? I paid you to make that. I said, I know, we can make another one. I said, in the meantime, enjoy your Radiance by Absolute.
You should have it. You should have it, Paul, because you know what? Like you said, you're a jewelry guy. But the truth is, the rest of us, I am absolutely